Hello, how's everybody doing tonight?
What's going on?
Going to take some time today and show everybody what we picked up this week. I guess some things from this week, some pre-orders from the Easter sale. I think that sale's still going on to the end of the week, though, isn't it?
I think the Arrow sale is still happening right now.
Yeah, Kino Lorber
most
stuff
of
is
these-
still kind of lingering in.
Yeah.
But anyway, we thought me and Brad thought we'd just go live together on both of our channels. So I see we got a few people in the chat right now. We got Caveman Movies and More saying make sure to bang that like button and give us a thumbs up.
Going on, Caveman. Impressive showing at the
Man, he did
trivia
good.
battle. I think he came in second. He showed. Nice,
Yeah.
nice job.
Yeah, he did real good. I'm definitely enjoying those trivia.
Yeah,
nights.
Huck is the man. This is all that other crap he does.
Yeah.
It's all good. Don't get me wrong, but that show is what he is made to do. He's made
Yes,
to do that,
exactly.
and he does it every week. People will tune in.
Yep, he's perfect at that. We got Joe Joker 926 here. Hey, Joe Joker, how's it going?
What's up, Joker?
Make sure you bang that bell and thumbs up. Thanks again, Caveman.
Yep.
Alan popped in just to say hello before he goes to play poker. Maybe he'll do good tonight. I don't know.
Good luck.
I'm not a poker player. Are you?
No, I used to be. I'm pretty much old, washed up now. But we will see Alan on Sunday for a stream on the top 5 Stallone movies.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Me, Tony from Basement Blues, and Tony from Masters of the 80s, and Alan from Pop's Movie Dungeon. It's going to be a good time.
Yep, that'll be good. And, of course, Holland Oates is here, like always. How's it going?
Warrior, what's going on, man?
Happy Friday. Yes, I'm happy that it's Friday. I don't know if Brad is or not. Brad lives for Monday for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I enjoy the weekends.
I'm whatever you would call it, self-employed. So the weekend is I can't do anything. I can't make any money.
Yeah, well, the weekend's for relaxing and taking it easy.
Yeah.
For most of us.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. How's it going?
GR.
I don't know. My eyes are really bad, so if I hope I can see enough to. Hey, Mel, how's it going? Hopefully you've been having a good week, and hopefully you're ready for the weekend. Stranger Boy 101's here. Hey, how's it going?
Stranger Boy, what's up?
There's Mel saying hello to everyone. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get started and show some of our pickups for the week. I know that you've been out of town for most of the week, so when you got home, you had a few packages?
Yeah, I really only had one.
Oh, only one package?
Yeah, I really only had one.
Yeah.
The Arrow Video box.
Oh, man, that's good.
To it. But this is from the UK. This is a pretty crappy box.
Yeah.
Come from that far. But, yeah, I expected to have more. I expected to have a Scream Factory, a deep discount, something from Tony, something from Alan. But mail is what it is. So we'll see what I get tomorrow. I'm hoping to get some more stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. So let's see what do you want to go ahead and show a few of those titles?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Nope. Okay, good. I'm gonna go full screen to get out of this. All right, I'm gonna open this.
Okay.
This is from the Arrow. Oh, it's full screen on you. There you go. This is from the Arrow sale. This is the Arrow UK stuff. I didn't see any deals on the US stuff. You still got Holland Oates comment up. And so I went with the UK stuff. This isn't all of it. This is just what they sent me on the first go. But I think there's like 20 titles in here. I'll open it, show what's in here, and then pull out some to kind of go over them. But these titles, these backs releases, catalog releases for Arrow, without a slip usually. The standard editions, these were going for like I think £9, which is about $11 US. So with the shipping, as long as you get, the shipping is going to be $25. I believe that's their flat, or 25 pounds plus taxes. So if you get, I believe if you got like I think I got 20 titles. I think it ended up being about $14 per title. So for Arrow, we all know that's pretty good. I don't want to stick a knife into a spine here, because this box is, for as many titles as it is, and this is not a small box, I get it, but as for as many titles as this is not a really good box. For example, I got an Indicator order with 5 titles. The box was bigger than this from Indicator. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is 22 titles in this little box.
Wow, they cram packed it, didn't they?
Yeah. Come on, focus. So this is not acceptable, in my opinion. And this chintzy little flimsy box.
Yeah.
Send this from overseas and throw
It's
just
amazing.
a little bit.
It's amazing that it even made it to your place.
Well, we'll see what's damaged and what's not if everything's okay. But they threw a little packing paper in here from like an old shoe, and then just loosely stuck these in here. But we'll see what we got. So, 5. What did I say was in here? There's 6, 12, 18, 21. So I'll just get 7 out.
Okay. You advertising for Severn today?
Yeah, every day. So, okay. Put these over here, out of the way. All right. This first one, this movie called The Untamed. This is on Shudder right now. It's in my watch list. It's been there for a year. Don't know anything about it, but saw it there cheap and picked it up. A lot of these, hope somebody could tell me something about it in the chat, but it looked interesting. It sounded interesting. This one is Region B. Usually this means that it's Region B, but not always. I guarantee you there are some in here that are all region, even though they are UK. So The Untamed, I believe it's an Indonesian film, or Thai. It's supposed to be pretty good.
So you got that because it was on sale?
It was on sale. It's been in my watch list.
Okay.
I wanted to check it out for a while. The next one I got was The Hills Have Eyes, the original. Everybody knows about this one.
Yep.
It's Region B as well. I know there's a 4K of it and all that stuff. I've heard a lot about that 4K. It's not that great. There wasn't a lot they could do with this. It's very, very dark. You really, there's not a lot you can do with it, but it's a classic. I'm glad to have it. Glad to have it cheap, but I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat's seen this one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Also picked up The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. Also has Michael Berryman in it. I've heard quite a bit about this. A friend of mine, Annie, she's always raving about this movie, saying it's better than the original. So
yeah, I've never seen it.
Glad to have it. Glad to check it out. Again, it was all the same, 9 pounds. Right, wraps out to be about $11 US. It would just focus. Yeah, this one's also Region B, but this one I haven't seen. Heard great things about it.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to do a box set with both of those in it.
Yeah, you would think, because Arrow, they love
like they did with Children.
Together.
They did that with the Children of the Corn.
Yeah, and calling it limited.
Yeah, and of course I bought it.
Yep. The next one is a Tobe Hooper movie called Life Force. I really love this cover art. I've never seen this movie. I was going to pick up the Scream Factory 4K that's coming out, but it just, for the price difference, like I said, this was $11 US. The Scream Factory is $29 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is a 4K scan. I'm sure it's, it's got all the bells and whistles and all that stuff, but ton of stuff in the bonus features. This one is also Region B, but I have not seen this. It's a Tobe Hooper movie. I want to get more into his stuff that I missed. Another Tobe Hooper film, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, it's a classic. I have seen this one. I do like it. Not as good as the first, but what is. I
Is
wonder
it
what
better? Is it better than the recent?
Leatherface or the recent one, the 2022 one? Yeah, it's better than that, I think. But I like that one too. I didn't hate it, at least.
Yeah,
Had a
it's
good
been a
time
while
with
since I've seen that one.
it. But this is more of a horror comedy. It's also Region B. I'm going to pull one of these. It's going to say Region A, I'm sure. But there were some I checked and that were all region. But this is a good one. Next one I don't know anything about. I just kind of saw it and went, I'm not leaving that there. And this one is all region, even though it came from Arrow UK. It is called Witch Hammer.
Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Some lady, she's getting introduced to religion there on the cover. I don't know, like I said, anything about this. I think I briefly looked at it on IMDb and went, yes, please. I'm going to take that.
Black and white.
Yep, 19 something, I can't remember, 70s. But
that's Region 3.
It's a second run release, which is a sub label of Arrow, obviously. Same Arrow case.
Yeah.
But I don't know what year it says. It doesn't say. I don't know. But I grabbed it. And I got one more in this pile. It's a movie I have not seen either. It is Region B. It's a movie called Satan's Blade. It's a backwoods slasher.
Oh, yeah.
Did a little bit of research on this one. It seemed pretty good. Ton of glare. But hopefully somebody in the chat has seen this one.
Satan's Blade.
Satan's Blade. It's about like an Indian that's killing campers or something. I'm not 100% sure on it, but just a little bit of research on it.
Yeah, have to let me know about that one.
Yep.
I like those. I like those type of films.
Yeah. 80s backwoods slasher. You know the deal.
Yeah. So for anybody that's watching, we are only going to stay live probably up until about 9 o'clock. So this won't go too long. But we do appreciate you being here. We're going to go ahead and get back into the chat a little bit. Got Brent Madison in.
Brent?
You going? Okay, so yeah, GR's having a good weekend.
Oh, that's not good, man. Hopefully it's not like OOP or something by now.
Yeah, hopefully not. Hey, Jared Runner, how's it going?
Jared?
Doing good. We
Doing
got
great.
Mika here. Mika did a great job with her sister on 21 questions last night. I really enjoyed that.
Hey, Mika.
She's saying hello to Mel. So Joe Joker got so many pre-orders for May coming up that his money is tied up pretty much for the month of May. Yeah.
You know anything about that, Tony? Is that ever?
Nah, I don't ever have that. I don't ever have that problem.
Yeah.
My problem is remembering exactly what it was that I ordered because I always order way in advance.
Yeah. You end up ordering that 4K of Tenebrae today, and which one did you get? If you did?
Do you know I haven't ordered it yet?
Okay, so one of them's, I think 2 are available for pre-order on Diabolic right now. One's very limited. There's a limited one that's only available at Diabolic. It's like 65, but it has a different art, obviously, but it's limited to 2,000.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's 6,000. That's 45 on Diabolic.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah, Tenebrae. It's definitely my favorite Argento. It's a really good one.
Yeah, I've got all the other ones that they've been releasing, so I need to get that one out.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to get rid of these, by the way. I'm buying another one.
Yep. Everybody saying hello to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, 20 titles.
Yeah, I think it's like 22, 23. Apparently, I'm not that great at math. I think it's like 21 titles, maybe.
Hey, Mama Blu-ray, how's it going?
All right.
So you have him licking his lips right now.
Listen, for anybody that went on the Arrow UK sale, and I've been the same way, I've gone on the Arrow UK sale and went, what is this sale? This is not a sale. that you can buy this stuff cheaper on Amazon than their sale price. Click the UK tab, and as long as you put, maybe 10 titles in there, it'll be worth it. You can divide and obviously figure out how much you're paying, but check the UK stuff. They got some interesting deals over there. The what was that movie we bought? The 4K hasn't come in yet. The one that Quentin Tarantino liked with the sword fighting in the schools, Battle Royale.
Oh yes,
4K.
Yep.
It's like $36 or $37 on Diabolic with the slip. It's 22 Arrow UK, and it's a 4K. 4Ks are all region, as we know.
Yeah.
So you see what I mean? You can find the deals if you look through that site.
Yeah. Okay. Get through a couple more of these chats, and we'll show you some of the stuff that I picked up. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Yeah, so that title sounds interesting.
Oh, assuming the Satan's Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it there and just went. I IMDb'd it very quickly and went, okay, give it a shot.
Oh, so Mika liked Part 2 better than the original.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
The original is still my favorite.
I don't hate the first one. I just remember going, like, my whole life I've watched the movie. I can't see anything. I mean, it's just so dark. It's just hard. I don't know. It's just so. I guess that's part of the ambiance, but it's like I'd like to see a little bit more.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So did you go to Blue's here? How's it going? Did you go to?
Go to Blue. How's that dog treating you?
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is a good one.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Okay.
I like when he's testing the chainsaws in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and he's just like jumping around and slamming them and everything.
So Joe Joker was on your channel, Brad. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is where the
action is over here. The real YouTube channel.
If anybody hasn't subbed over to Brad's channel, definitely sub his channel. He does some great stuff. He does a lot of these live streams, and I do appreciate him asking me to go live today with this.
Yeah, Tony and I, we would be sending each other pictures of this stuff in these boxes, or we could just do this.
Exactly.
Maybe somebody will get some benefit out of it.
Yeah. Okay, let's show a few items that I got. Did Weird Science ever come out with a steelbook? It did come out with a steelbook, and when I get done, I will show you what that steelbook looks like. So Arrow does a really good job with their steelbooks. I do try to get all of those. So yeah, I will pull that off the shelf here shortly. So I guess what I'll do is I'll show you what I've gotten in from Arrow already. So mine is in the same situation, Brad, but this one in particular came in a tiny box.
Oh,
but as you can see, it was crammed. It was cram packed into this little box.
Yeah.
But I didn't get 20 titles like you did. I'm still waiting on some of mine to ship or to be received. So I actually only have 3 titles in this box. I got Death Screams because of that slip cover. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I love that slip.
Yeah, I've never seen this one. It is region
things, but
region free.
You never know till you actually watch it.
Right. And then I got this one. You may have recommended this one, Dementor.
No, I'm not familiar with that one, but that looks interesting.
Yeah. It's region B locked. So I want to say that there is a release here in the States for this. And I may actually have it. I don't remember. And then the last one I got is a box set of the Ring collection. I've been really wanting to get this one. I kind of held off because I've been looking at eBay trying to get the one that had the booklet with it. But I thought since this was going to be on sale, I would go ahead and just pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually seen these originals. Have you seen these original ones?
I have not. I heard they're really good.
Are you a fan of the remake?
Yeah, the first one with Naomi Watts. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was big when I was in high school.
Yeah. So anyway, those are the ones I got from Arrow. The rest of the titles I got are all from Kino Lorber. And I actually got another box in today from Kino Lorber, so we'll go through those.
Still trickling in the Kino sale stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. So Mika's never heard of Satan's Blade.
Yeah, I never either. It's an 80s backwoods slasher. That's something I would have known about, but
Yeah,
for
I
some
need to
reason
write that down.
I missed it.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Tony, are you grabbing the Untouchable Steelbook and Slip? I am definitely getting those.
It's already got a really nice Untouchables Blu-ray with a slip.
Yeah,
Those white and gold editions. Paramount something. I can't remember what they're called.
yeah,
What were they called? They're called something. It doesn't matter.
yeah. There's a name to them.
There's a name to them. He's shown them before. They're really nice.
I have a question. Is there a Best Buy release for the Northman 4K Steelbook? Nothing that I'm aware of. I haven't seen any announcements of that. Have you, Brad?
No, I've seen a few different slips, but no Steelbook yet.
Yeah. So you still haven't gone to see it, have you?
Nope.
Nope. I went and saw it last Saturday. Really good film. I really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely going to be buying that one. Okay. Caveman finally live in the chat. Okay. Yep. How's it going?
He's up.
Do I own Found? If not, worth a check. Found. Do I own Found? I don't know. I have to check on that and see. Does not sound familiar to me.
Then if you got a date, a year with that, throw it in the chat. Found and then the year, so it'd be easier to find.
So Death Screams is a nice sleazy direct-to-video movie with like 3 titles. Death Screams.
That's cool.
Yeah. I guess I chose the one with the slip.
Yeah.
Hey, PR Movie Wax, how's it going?
PR.
Oh, so yeah, Mel likes to see some of these slips that I get, and it kind of makes her want to go buy some things.
I do see one slip in the box, so I wasn't expecting any, but it looks like Arrow slips are hard to get. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. So Mika's seen the Ringu sets. Highly recommend. To me, I think I've heard that they're much better than the remake. The remake I've only watched once. I wasn't. I don't know. To me, it seemed kind of. I don't want to say boring, but I don't know if I was in the mood for it or what. But I remember being real sleepy during the movie.
A little slow.
Yeah. Thanks, GR. Okay, so Adrian James says, hi there, everyone.
Adrian, hey.
Hey, 4K Media Guy, how's it going?
4K Media Guy.
Still have to get into that Kino Lorber. Yeah, that's one that you need to check out. They've got a lot of good old horror titles, westerns, and just some...
Lots of sci-fi, too. I know Mika's big into sci-fi. Lots of sci-fi horror.
Some really unusual titles.
Yeah.
A lot that don't make it out to mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody saying hello. So let's do this. Is the squishy slipcovers? Oh yeah. So while Brad shows off 7 more titles, I am going to go pull that off the shelf. So go ahead, Brad.
All right. Next one I got. It's also Region B. Frank Henenlotter's Brain Damage, or as my buddy Dirk Hall would say, Dane Bramage. This is a fun one. All the Frank Henenlotter movies are fun. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. But this goes for like $20-25 here. Again, the prices going through that and getting these. Like I basically cleared out several wish lists of Arrow stuff and picked up these, but this is a good one if anybody hasn't seen it. I think it's streaming on Shudder. Next one's another Frank Henenlotter movie, and this is all region A, B, and C. I'll show you that in a minute, even though it is a UK title, as you can tell by the rating code. It's Frankenhooker. This movie is a blast. It's crazy as it looks, maybe even a little crazier. Worth every penny checking it out. Frank Henenlotter movie. I believe it's also streaming on Shudder. And again, I don't know if you can see that. A, B, and C, even though this is a UK release.
Mm-hmm.
You got all this stuff, ton of special features. This was one I would really recommend. This is a lot of fun. It's ridiculous. Mika, you're from Jersey area. This is a Jersey movie.
They do a great job with their special features.
Oh yeah. This next one, I don't know who directed this, but I've watched this since I was a little kid. This is a really fun, kind of a Jaws ripoff esque kind of movie. It's called Slugs. If you haven't seen Slugs, this one is a blast. It's a lot of fun. It is Region B, and got all the typical Arrow goodies. These Region B titles. So this thing goes for like $20 right now. Region A. I got this for whatever it was, between $11 and $14. If you take the savings of all these titles, that would buy you a Region B player.
Yeah.
And then you could just buy Region B the rest of your life, and they're cheap as hell compared to the Region A stuff. So it's the same exact release. It just has this little rating code here. So, and I know some people can't handle that. My buddy Sasha, he cannot. He's from the UK. He orders American titles, so it doesn't have this on the cover. So some people really can't handle that. But think about, if you're not Region B, think about investing in Region B. It'll help you out long term if you're going to be a collector.
The player that I use to play the Region B disc, there's a link in the profile down below in the description. That's the player that I use, and it's one of the best. It's very simple to use. You can play any disc from any region.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's interested in seeing,
they're not super expensive. They're like $100 in that range for Region B player, Region B Blu-ray player, and worth every penny. But I've got about 4 more here.
Okay.
This is a movie. It's a Thanksgiving themed horror film. It is all region, even though again it is the UK edition. It's a movie called Blood Rage. This one's a fun one from the 80s. Good slasher. Thanksgiving theme. There's not many. But again, you see the region code. If ever stops looking at me. A, B, and C.
Yep.
A lot of special features on this one. This is a good one. Next. This one's Region B. The Exorcist 3, George C. Scott. This is a really fun movie. There is a Scream Factory release. You might even be able to get it cheaper than this. I don't know. But again, great cover art on this one. Thrilled to have it. I don't know, there's like 2 discs of stuff on here. Plenty of special features. I don't know if they'll ever do a 4K, but I'm happy to have this one. Seen that one's a great one. This next one's a Tobe Hooper movie called Eaten Alive.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy this movie a lot. This movie's crazy. This predates Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I believe, or it's right after. I think it's right after, actually. But right around the same time. This one is Region A and B, even though it's UK release.
It's loaded. Look at it.
Yeah, completely loaded. I actually bought this for a friend of mine. I already have the US release right here open. This is the reverse artwork.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool. The original posters, the reverse artwork. This one's A and B also. So it's the exact same release. I'm almost positive it's identical, but at the same time, one has the rating code, one doesn't, and that rating code will not be on the reverse. If anybody's worrying about that, when you reverse it, it will look just like this.
So why is it that you bought another one?
I bought another one for a gift for a friend.
Oh, okay.
Same thing with this one. This is one of my all-time favorite era releases. One of my all-time favorite movies, horror-wise, definitely in my top, let's just say 15 horror movies all time. It is Region B, The Beast Within. Scream Factory did a release of this as well. This scan is one of the best 4K scans you ever see, and it's only a Blu-ray. This thing looks great. Looks way better than it has any business to. I can't, for some reason, it's looking at me again. But if you haven't seen this one, that's one I would highly recommend for everybody. Same special features. Again, I'll show you the US one, or the other one I have. No, it's the same exact release. It's a UK release as well. But there is a US release of this from Scream Factory.
Mm-hmm.
If for some reason you don't like Arrow, this cover art's better in my opinion. But the reverse, that's what I wanted to show you. The reverse on this, again, I bought that as a gift for somebody. is the Scream Factory art.
Yep.
So this is the cheaper way to go. I think I got this for like $15 off eBay. I think the Scream Factory one's 20 something. This is the better release.
Yeah.
I know it's Region B. Suck it up, buy Region free player. This is, I mean, it'll save you money in the long term, but this is the recommend from the stream so far. But that's it for that pile. I got one pile to go.
Okay. Yeah, so I have the Scream Factory release.
Yep.
Yeah. It would be nice if it had the reverse artwork for that Arrow release, because I like the Arrow release looks a lot better than that.
If you've seen this movie, which I think you have, Tony, you know, when he transforms, this is the same guy who did the makeup effects for The Howling did this movie. Mm-hmm. When he transforms, it's a crazy transformation scene in front of a room full of people. Watch this movie. Buy this movie. Watch this movie.
Yeah. I was going to take time just to show this. So this right here is the slip edition for Weird Science. Really nice slipcover. And then it did get the Steelbook release, which is this release here. So
yeah, somebody in the chat, I remember wanted to see that.
Yeah. To me, you know, they're both pretty good. So yeah.
Steelbooks from Arrow are really good. A little bit better.
Do what?
I think I like that slip a little bit better.
Yeah, I do too. I like the fluorescent light colors.
Mm-hmm. It was a fun movie.
So Brent says that he picked up the Osborne Weekend on deep discount and watched it, then sold it off. Wasn't for me, but great cast.
Yep. We've all been there.
That's the way, you know, watch the movie. If you don't like it, sell it and move on to something else.
Yep.
I really want them to release a 4K Steelbook of X. What are our chances? So it's iffy, yeah. So still didn't do too well at the box office.
Not from what I understand, no.
But you know, there's been other releases that they've done that didn't do so well that got a pretty nice release.
Yeah, but A24, how many do you know that have Steelbooks, even let alone 4K?
Yeah.
Any?
Yeah, I think there might be one.
Mm-hmm. Could be one. So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a slim chance.
Might be a chance, but it will definitely get a Blu-ray. It'll definitely get a slipcover. Hopefully it gets a 4K at least. That'd be great too.
Founds from 2012. And while Brad was showing those things off, I did go look for that. And I've got that. Apparently it's hard to find that title. So I'll have to search out eBay for that, but I'll definitely look that one up. Walmart's doing exclusives for 4K slipcovers.
I did not know that.
I did not either. I need to be looking into that because 4K Media Guy knows I like those slips.
Here's what's going to happen right after the stream. Hey, Brad, are you going to be in Walmart later? Because my Walmart doesn't have.
Yeah, my Walmart's crap. Yeah. In your opinion, would it be worth it buying the movie The Last Duel 4K Steelbook for $90? So I really enjoyed The Last Duel, but I would not pay $90 for the Steelbook. I'm trying to think. I've got The Last Duel Steelbook from Zavi, but of course I pre-ordered that months in advance. So I would just hold off to see if maybe it'll come back in stock or something before I would pay $90 for it. Way better than the remake.
That's cool. That's good to know.
Okay. Slugs is a great fun. That ending though.
Yeah. Strange ending.
I haven't seen Slugs.
You should check out Slugs. It's a lot of fun, but the scene in the greenhouse is the memorable scene. Or if anybody's seen it.
Hey, Trini, how's it going?
What's going on, Trini?
Loving the artwork.
Yep.
Tony, have you seen Clean Slate, 1994 with Dana Carvey? Cool dog. Has an eye patch over his right eye. I have not seen Clean Slate. I've only seen a couple of Dana Carvey movies. You know, he didn't really have very many. I definitely enjoyed Dana Carvey on Saturday Night Live, though. That was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, he was a lot of fun back then.
Yep. Okay.
Ready to say hi to Trini?
Blood Rage is a good one. Watch it every Thanksgiving.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's one of the few Thanksgiving horror movies we got.
So how quickly did it take for the shipping?
I would say a week. I believe 7 straight days, I believe, is what it was about to get this box. But I got more boxes coming from the same order that didn't go out with this order for whatever reason. So there's 2 more coming from this order. So I think it was about a week, right at 7 days or so.
Yeah, because I think we ordered. I know I ordered mine right about the same time you ordered yours. Wasn't there like a holiday weekend or something going on? Or?
Yes, there was a bank holiday, so it was at least 2 days. So probably about 5 days. Mika, I know, lives at the far East Coast. This went to Ohio, so you would get yours probably 2 or 3 days before I did.
Yep, everybody's saying hello. There's Anthony's Horror and More. How's it going? Okay, let's see. Thanks to whoever recommended the Kino title Prime Cut from 1972. Good watch. Sissy Spacek's first movie and great villain played by Gene Hackman. Yeah, that is a great one.
Brent.
Yep. I think actually that might actually be a good segue for me to open up my Kino box.
Group on open.
See what we got here. So I'm going to show. I got a lot in the box, so let me just quickly show the way I normally do some of the stuff I got. So I got these may be all the ones that Brad had recommended from the previous stream.
Yeah.
Yep. So everything that you mentioned on the previous stream, I didn't get everything that you mentioned, but everything that you mentioned, I actually researched it to see if I would like it. I got Cannibal Apocalypse.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, I love that artwork. Spetters.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but it's Paul Verhoeven, so I heard it was good. Anthony from Masters of the 80s was really recommending that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Violent Professionals.
Haven't seen that, but it's Sergio Martino. I'm really excited to check that one out.
Yeah. Space Raiders.
Yeah, I believe Anthony Masters of the 80s was recommending that.
Yep.
But these titles were all like $7, $8.
Yeah.
Each. So, and you did get free shipping after 50, I believe.
Yeah, from what I understand, I think this right here is really hard to get. So finding it on the sale was really nice. I did get Wanted Dead or Alive.
I've been hearing really good things about that too.
Yeah, me too. I actually ordered 2 of these by mistake. Like the problems.
It happens, people. I'm telling you, you're afraid you miss one, and like I said, it's easy to do. It's easier to do than you think.
I got this one, Pasolini.
Pasolini. I'm not familiar with that. William Dafoe. Can't beat it though. William Dafoe's a good one.
I can't remember exactly. Somebody had to recommend this because I would not have just randomly picked that one up. Brad, I got Baby Blood.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited to check that out. It's a French horror film. It's supposed to be really good. Really crazy.
Stand Alone, which I've heard great things about.
Yeah, look at that cover. How could that be bad? That's got to be like a Gran Torino type movie.
Yeah. Charles Durning did a lot of movies similar to this back in those days.
Yeah.
I got Nightmare Beach.
Roberto Lenzi, that's a good one. Really good one. A lot of fun.
I got Sudden Terror.
That was a blind buy for me. I didn't know anything about it. Just saw it in there, grabbed it.
And then lastly, from this box, I got Trouble Bound.
Trouble Bound.
You familiar with this one?
No, Mike Madsen, Patricia Arquette, Billy Bob Thornton. Sounds like a good cast.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, other than you, I know what it was. So during that live stream that we did, other people were recommending other titles. And so I wrote all those down. And then when I went to the Kino site, I noticed that those were on the sale. And so I actually picked those up too, because definitely most of the Kino stuff that I order are recommendations from other people that have seen the movie.
Yeah.
And the same way with the Criterion Collection. A lot of the things that I purchase are from recommendations. It's not like I just go out and randomly buy everything.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people think I do, but it's mostly recommendations. Plus, I actually take the time to watch these movies.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know some people, I'm not going to mention any names, I'd love to. Just buy movies, treat them like baseball cards, put them on the shelf. They buy movies for a YouTube channel or whatever. When you recommend a movie to one of us, it's probably going to get watched.
Yeah.
So, it's not like, hey, some people just throw those around willy-nilly. Let's see, these two were, Johnny Walker was telling me about these two. These are, I'd never seen these before. And he knows my taste, recommended it to me, and they're some of my favorites now. I love both these releases. So
Yeah.
bought them, watched them.
Yeah. I definitely trust people that we communicate with, in the community more than I would anybody else. A lot of times you'll look at the reviews that are done on Blu-ray.com.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I'll go off those reviews, but there's been things that got a 1-star or 2-star that I really enjoyed. So it's a gamble.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where we were in the chat. Okay. Says, I really want to grab that region-free Blu-ray player now from Tony's link. Question is, can I fit one more HDMI cable through the hole in the wall? If not, you can always make a bigger hole in the wall. That'll work. What I actually do is I only use the one cable that's hooked up to my regular 4K player. And if I want to use the region-free player, I'll just unplug it from the back of the 4K player and plug it in to the other player. Save that cable.
Yeah, and you can just buy one really nice, expensive cable.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of buying a bunch of them.
Yeah, that works for me. Hello, Movie Hunter 2020. How's it going?
Movie Hunter, what's up?
Tony, you still keeping up on The Walking Dead? What do you feel? How I feel about the last season? I'm very happy that it's the final season. I'm happy that it is ending soon. Not that I don't enjoy the show, but it's just been so long, and as shows progress, they don't hold up as what they used to, and I'm just ready for it to end. That'd be one less thing for me to worry about every week.
Yeah.
Everybody saying hello to Movie Hunter. I see the Weird Science Steelbook every time I go into Barnes & Noble. Yeah, that tells you something. The Steelbook itself is kind of plain looking, but if you want to own the movie with a ton of special features and you like Steelbooks, then this is definitely the way to go, because you're not going to be able to find it with a slip.
Arrow slips are really hard to get after that. They don't print a lot in the first place.
Yeah.
Big Paul, what's up, man?
Big Paul. Moonfall is an example of a box office flop selling a Steelbook. Yes, that's very true. I still haven't seen Moonfall yet. I need to be watching that here soon. But I actually heard a few people actually enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
The story wasn't the best, but just the visuals and different things were, pleasing.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Steelbook Titan, Movie Hunter 2020. Is Moonfall bad? Yeah, so we were just talking about that. Don't know yet.
Watch it, and that's the only way to know.
You go to saying hello to everybody. Okay. Yep, I got some Kinos. How's it going, Brian?
What's up, Brian? I think he's on his way home from work right now to catch Joe Bob Riggs, which we will be.
Yep, we got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So let's go back to Brad for a while and have him show us a few more titles.
This is the last 7 I got from the order. Well, this box, there's 3 or 4 more titles coming, but they'll get here when they get here. This one is all region. Again, a UK release, Umberto Lenzi's Nightmare City. I picked up the Kino one, then saw this one. It is absolutely loaded with special features. I'll compare the releases. The other one with the slip I might get rid of and keep this one, but again, all region A, B, and C. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Nightmare City, Umberto Lenzi, it's a good one. This next one, it's all region also, even though it's a UK release. I picked this up. I don't know anything about it. It just looks like it has crazy artwork. It's called The Exterminator. The Man They Pushed Too Far. It just looks crazy, and picked
You
it
think
up.
you think it's a Terminator ripoff?
No, it's like almost like I looked into it a little bit. It's like a Charles Bronson type
Oh,
kind of thing, cleaning up the streets. But again, all region, even though it's UK. I don't know anything about it. Hopefully, somebody knows something about it. This next one actually came with a slip. This is a newer release. It's region B only. It's called I See
oh
You.
yeah, I got that one.
If anybody hasn't seen this movie, I don't want to tell you a lot about it. Watch it. You're not going to know what's going on until it all reveals itself to you. It's not the best movie in the world, but for a modern movie, it's pretty interesting. I liked it. Helen Hunt got some of the worst plastic surgery in the history of the world. They must have used horse leather and staples to fix her face. So that alone is worth seeing. But this is a very interesting movie. They had maybe one too many ideas, but I like this type of movie. Let's just call it that. And it's not, there is no US Blu-ray for it, but getting an arrow with a slip, I'll take it. Next one is a Fulci movie. It's region B. It's called Don't Torture a Duckling. Again, this thing is like $25 here. If you can find it, $20. Much cheaper with the Air UK if you can handle that. Even though it is region B, loaded with special features, of course, like these Air releases are. Great scans. This is an earlier Fulci, but this is where he's starting to get more into horror. I have seen it. I did like it. I need to rewatch it before I can tell you, recommend it honestly. This next movie is all region. It's the Gorgor Girls. This is a really kind of brutal slasher. I've seen the opening of this. I have not seen the whole movie, but it's called the Gorgor Girls for a reason. There's a lot of gore and it's brutal. Again, this one is all region, loaded with special features. I think this is a 70s grindhouse type of movie, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out. So far, I haven't got a loose disc or a smashed case, even though that really crappy box they sent me. This is another Fulci flick. This is region B, City of the Living Dead.
Mm-hmm.
The reverse art on this is insanely good. I'm going to keep it sealed as long as I can, but you can see the reverse art on Amazon if you want to check it out. But if we get a 4K, I'll be upgrading, but I have another cheaper edition of this that I watch. But absolutely stacked with special features.
Yeah.
I am going to check it out. I'm not going to wait forever to watch this, but we're getting a lot of Fulci and Argento 4Ks. If we get a 4K of this, Arrow's doing a lot of re-releases like Scream Factory, which really pisses me off. But if they do a 4K of this, I'm going to have to pick it up. This is a great Fulci flick. Definitely check this one out.
Yeah, that cover art on that looks fine just the way it is.
Yeah, and the reverse is even better.
Yeah.
Believe me, the reverse on this, check out that reverse.
Are those zombies?
Yeah. It's crazy. But the reason they did it that way because the reverse kind of spoils some stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, but
yeah, Mika's been watching zombie films during this month.
Yeah, I'm sure Mika's seen it. And this last one I got is region B also. There is a Scream Factory release of this. It's called The Burning. I feel this is the far superior artwork, in my opinion. This is a classic movie. Tom Savini did the effects of this. It's a kind of a backwoods camp slasher. This one's a lot of fun, kind of overlooked. Not really, but this is, I think, getting a 4K from Scream Factory. I don't remember, but I think this is getting a 4K from Scream Factory. But that's a good one.
Yeah, I've got this edition of The Burning.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like the artwork's not bad on that. I just think this is the better artwork, in my opinion.
Yep, so some good stuff. So that was all of your titles. Yeah,
all the ones I got in right now. Still waiting on Deep Discount, a few others trickling in. Hopefully tomorrow.
Yep. So Mika's making notes, getting her list together. That's what I usually do, and that's usually what gets me in trouble.
Mika, we did, me, Tony, Brian, we did several Kino unboxings. We all unboxed a lot of stuff. If you got time, check through those. I'm sure they're not short streams, but me, Johnny Walker, Brian Goes Blue, Tony, Alan, we all cleaned out the Kino, Kino store. So 40, 50 titles each.
Yeah, so Hall and Oates says that sometimes I don't misplace things, but sometimes I order doubles. And what happens is typically I catalog everything as soon as I get it in, but I actually had this Kino order en route and I didn't realize that that title was in there. So I had just recently ordered that other one from Amazon. So sometimes it happens.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them is going back to Amazon, of course.
Yeah.
Kino Collector. Tony, which studio is remastering the original Fast and Furious from the 70s? I haven't actually heard. I haven't heard.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know there was an original.
Yeah. Yep. Blind Fury is a good one. I picked that up during this sale also. Great pickups. Space Raiders went out of print. Yep. So I think maybe it was Brian that mentioned that or something about it going out of print. So I went and snatched it up and got that one. Thanks. So you're saying Clean Slate has a chance?
Yeah.
Tony is going to finally get to buy the entire series of The Walking Dead. I wonder if you're going to do an entire series.
Oh, you know they are, and that will be a huge set probably.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do something really nice and respectful for it, since it's one of their biggest shows that they've had. They need to do something special for it. Yep, so I'm happy you still watch it, and I'm happy it's ending too, but I'll always love it. They have automated HDMI splitters. I used it before in the past. So, I've thought about getting a splitter, but I wasn't sure if it would deteriorate the quality of the image.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
To me, it's just as easy just to unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah. Tombs
of the Blind Dead. It sounds, yeah.
Yes, you did. I bought it for you and sent it.
Yeah, you got it at the one of the shows.
Yeah.
And it's staying sealed.
Yep. There's a packing video where I pack it up and send it to you on my channel.
In HMV UK, they got a sale of Arrow Blu-rays at $8.99 each. Yeah, I wish we had access to the HMV.
Yeah, it's about the same price, €9 or £9 on the Arrow UK sale, but you've got to pay shipping and their tax.
So ICU is one that I've got in the collection. I need to definitely check that one out.
You'll like it, Tony. I think you
see how it ends.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah, Mika liked it. Do not watch the trailer for ICU.
Yeah, the reason I didn't say anything about it, because the less you know, the better.
Yep. So came in, watched Moonfall. Great cast, superb visuals. Closely compares to Armageddon, in my opinion. Not a bad thing necessarily.
You got to tell Alan about that. He loves Armageddon.
Burning is fire. Don't sleep on that movie.
Yep, Burning is a great one.
Might watch City of the Living Dead tonight. Between that or Cemetery Man.
Yeah. Are you wanting to see a horror comedy? If you're wanting to see a horror comedy, Cemetery Man's more along your lines, kind of romance, kind of horror comedy. City of the Living Dead is straight up horror.
Yeah. Hey, Jace, how's it going?
What's going on, Jace? He's got a huge Kino box coming in from, I think Trini's putting it together for him.
That's good. That's nice of Trini.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and show this last batch of the stuff that just came in today. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just going to do this kind of quickly just because we are trying to not be here too long. I got Old Ironsides.
Oh, that's a good one. Not
really sure. Did you recommend this one?
No, I've seen it. It's a very old clipper ship type movie.
Yep. The Psychopath?
Nope. No, I'm not familiar with it, but that looks really interesting.
You know, she's asking her mother if she has permission to go out and kill. That's pretty nice. Tiger by the Tail.
I'm not familiar with that one either.
But you probably would like this one, wouldn't you?
It looks interesting. Sure.
A Strange Adventure.
No, not familiar with that one.
Yeah. The Man Who Died Twice.
Nope. Nothing. Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one of the things I really like about their artwork. I do like these old style.
Yeah. Pulpy. They're like pulp kind of artwork.
Yeah, Roy Rogers, Trigger Jr.
Yeah. I don't know that one either.
Actually, this right here are not from your recommendation. These right here were the ones.
These are Jace type movies.
Yep, exactly. Driftwood.
Okay.
Yeah, these are probably not your style.
Not my speed, but hey, whatever.
These Daring Young Man and their Jaunty Jalopies.
Jalopy is some kind of race movie.
Yeah, but really old.
Hmm.
Now this one you might know of.
Phobia. I have heard of that.
Yeah, look at that artwork.
It's like a psychiatrist that murders his patients based on their fears. If I remember correctly.
Peter Sellers in the Optimist.
No, not familiar with that either.
Man, I'm trying to really remember where I got these suggestions from. A Woman's Devotion.
No, I'm not sure what that is.
Dakota.
These have got to be Jace. These got to be Jace recommendations.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's really nice artwork.
Yeah, it really is.
I like that. Like I said, them pulp style.
Jane Doe.
She's got a gun. It could be interesting.
Yeah. Almost done. We have 1492 Conquest of Paradise.
Ridley Scott. That sounds interesting. Seems interesting.
Sunset in the West. Another Roy Rogers and Trigger
Roy
film.
Rogers, yeah.
And then lastly, I got Jackie Gleason in Papa's Delicate Condition.
That looks.
Yeah.
That looks
I
cool.
do. I really love Jackie Gleason.
Yeah.
So I haven't really seen much of his stuff outside of Smokey and the Bandit,
The Hustler.
of course, The Honeymooners.
Yeah. He's great in Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh man, I love Smokey and the Bandit.
Who else could do that role?
No one else. Okay, let's see here. Keeping up with this chat. I think Jace was the last one we had heard from. Have you guys got Panic 2000 with William H. Macy and John Ritter?
Nope, I don't. No.
It sounds familiar though.
There's several movies called Panic. That's the issue with it.
Definitely going to check out that Prime Cut with Sissy Spacek. Sissy Spacek's one of my favorites. She's got so many good movies.
She looks like just a little kid in this movie. She's, I think, 18, but she's playing like maybe 16. Yeah. Prime Cut's a good one. You'll like it, Mika.
I'm trying to think of the one that's on the Criterion Collection that her and Martin Sheen's in. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, it was really good. I have tried splitters before, and I believe I just tossed it and went back and forth for my Xbox and 4K player.
Yeah.
Walking Dead would be like the GOT Steelbook set and price. Okay.
That'd be interesting. It would sell.
Yeah. So anything Horrors and More is going to be buying the Walking Dead box. So what, has there actually been an announcement of a Walking Dead set?
Now, see, look what you did. Tony's going to be busy the next hour.
I haven't seen it at all on Instagram today. That's usually where I get all my news.
Mm.
Caveman said, Jace, I caught your old Bond interview. It was awesome.
Jace got a lot of good content.
Your room was impressive. Thanks, Adrian James. I appreciate that.
It's about to get more shelves and more movies, so keep an eye out.
Coach Trini saying hello. Thanks, Mel.
Thank you.
Jackie Gleason is the Hustler. In the Hustler was gold. Yes.
Yep. Deuce in the corner.
Tony, have you seen The Man That Knew Too Little with Bill Murray, 1997? I have not seen that one.
I'm not familiar with it either, but I'm sure it's good.
Badlands. See, Jace knows the movie. Badlands. That's one of the bad things I have with my memory is remembering titles. I can see the cover art. I can tell you about the movie. I just can't think of the title.
Sometimes I can remember the trailer. I can't tell you the title. But when you got 10,000 movies behind you, you know, it's easy to get them to forget stuff.
Talking to a camera.
Yeah.
Wallace Ritchie gets a ticket for an audience participation game in London, then gets involved in a case of mistaken identity. And international plot unravels around him. He thinks it's all a part of the to be continued. Plenty of fresh meat and prime cut. Gene Hackman is so good in it.
Yeah. Oh, Gene Hackman playing the bad guy versus Lee Marvin. Come on. It's a great one.
Yep. Badlands.
In the bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. I think
Coal
I've got.
Miner's Daughter.
Yeah. Coal Miner's Daughter. Yeah. So many good ones. What's one movie you guys think should have a Criterion release? For me, it would be The Best of Youth. The Best of Youth, 2003.
Inside. I'd like to see Inside, the French horror film, get a Criterion release.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I'm trying to think what would be really good on the Criterion. Jay saying thanks. Okay. Powered splitters work well, unlike just the hardwire splitters.
Now we got to ruin an outlet too, so
Yeah.
it's almost like better just to do the separate cable.
Hell in the Pacific with Lee Marvin, very good movie, Kino release. I've got that one. I haven't seen it yet though. But we are definitely caught up with the chat now. For now.
All right, guys. Well, we said it's going to be in an hour. It's been an hour. I hate to kick you guys out, but we all know what's about to start in Shudder. Last Drive-In, people are going to be watching it. I want to watch it. Tony's got to eat dinner still, so we just wanted to jump on real quick and do a quick hour and unbox this stuff. Like I said, if we unboxed it, we would send each other the pictures anyway. So
yeah, it makes it easier. That way, everybody can see what we got,
and then we can find out stuff in the chat about these things. See what other people are. Think about them and whatnot.
Yeah, well, thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to sub over to Brad's channel, and we will see y'all next time.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, have a good weekend.
Yep.